Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It is Fright Night in Houma, Louisiana, and we are kicking things off with the wicked one, none other than Lucha Locura.
Doesn't get much scarier than this. Putting the Fright in Fright Night.
Talk about.
Landed Lucha Locura, Gracie. This is going to be heated between these two. They cost each other the Mayor's Cup, right? They have a score to settle tonight.
I hope they reinforce the roof. Here we go!
Oh, it's getting underway right now.
And how can we expect it to be any different? These two, we talked about the bad blood for years running at this point. The dogs of war are officially dead here at Fright Night.
Unbelievable, back and forth already. Couldn't be a more fire start at Fright Night.
Rushing into the corner, and Gracie is looking to inflict as much damage onto Lucha Locura as he possibly can here in the early goings. But make no mistake, this isn't a match. Wait a minute. This is not a match. Gracie does not care about pinning the shoulders of Lucha Locura here tonight.
They're trying to hurt each other. And Houma is all behind the Mad Dog, but oh, taking out the leg of Gracie. By the way, did you notice? Big ramp. He's dressed up as Vladimir Koloff.
Excuse me, that is Rampamir Koloff.
Oh, that's right, Rampamir Koloff. You're absolutely right.
Look at this aggression here by Lucha Locura, and we've seen him sort of take this sort of aggressive style here over the past several months, changing up his look, changing up his attitude a little bit, just becoming that much more unpredictable. As he's bringing Gil here onto the outside and doing some more damage on the left leg of the Mad Dog.
I don't know that, well, let me just say, I'm not surprised, rather, that this match has made its way to the outside. But Gracie, I think, knows he's better off being in the ring with Lucha than out.
This thing kicks off at a fever pitch here at Fright Night. And we know we're in store for a hell of a night.
Well, if you remember, Landon, it was Cruel Summer 2022 when Lucha Locura and Gracie tagged for the first time. It was after they joined together in this building.
That's exactly right.
They joined together in this building. They tagged for the first time at Cruel Summer, and on their first time out together, they won Tag Team Championship gold. But their biggest enemy turned out to be themselves. And we've been telling this story ever since, finding out who is the better man. And right now, Lucha Locura has the upper hand, driving his legs into the ring post with Gracie's leg caught in between.
We talked about the aggression factor that Lucha Locura brings, but let's not forget, this is one of the smartest competitors in Pro Wrestling 225, circling in on that leg, and he has not let up this assault on that knee of Gracie since this thing took off.
Well, you see the word on Locura's shirt, wicked, right? And that is the most appropriate word possible for Lucha Locura.
Look at this, trying to roll over for that half crab and gets it locked in here in the center of the ring. Gracie is in trouble here in the early goings.
Gracie not one to tap out, right? But if you recall, we've seen both of these men make the other pass out before, and maybe that's what it's going to take to come to a winner tonight here at home.
Well, I would say that's, oh gosh, Rampamir Koloff getting in my face. I would say that is exactly what these men want. They don't want to see just, another non-definitive win. They want to make the other competitor give up in this instance. Put the nail in the coffin, as it were, and Eddie Iron says, this one's a 2.
Man, but what a fire start to Fright Night tonight. Oh my God.
An electric pace, to say the least.
And if you're loving what you're seeing here on Unleashed, make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow along Pro Wrestling 225 on all social media to keep up with the action as the Mad Dog up and over. Maybe a surprise pinfall here. No, just a 2.
You see Rampamir Koloff trying to throw Eddie Irons off of his count there. Eddie Irons, best of it is, not going to happen.
Mad Dog trying to get the upper hand here. Looks like he's going for a suplex.
Look at the strength, but wait a minute.
Locura able to reverse it right back to the leg.
Once again, that chop block right to the leg, and you can just see the pain on the face of the Mad Dog, Gil Gracie.
And you can tell, Landon, that Locura came in with a game plan. He was able to ride out the emotional storm of Gil Gracie coming in with that fast attack in the beginning, but it's been almost all Locura since then.
He absolutely, and look at this, we saw Locura kind of keeping eyes in the back of his head a little bit, making sure he knows where Big Ramp is at all times, and that's exactly what he's gonna have to do if he has any chance of getting the win here tonight. But I think if anyone could do it, it's Lucha.
Gil Gracie trying to drag himself away to get some distance. But Locura right there to make sure he's stuck in the middle of the ring.
Gracie showing some fight. Clubbing blows to the back of the skull, gonna disorient Lucha Locura. Once and a big elbow, Lucha Locura goes down. This is the momentum that Gil needs, kind of swinging in the other direction. Drops the fist.
This drop textbook, but just a 2 count. Houma is hot tonight, Landon, and these are just the 2 explosive elements we needed going one-on-one.
This is a jam-packed house here in the East Park Rec Center. Oh, man. Gil Gracie could not capitalize on that big body drop. Trying to catch his breath here, reorient, maybe the game plan that he walked into, that assault there on Lucha Locura at the top of this match did not quite go as he expected.
Gil now in control, tossing Locura to the outside, almost like a big ramp.
Heads up, Rampamere. And look at this. Like we talked about, you got to keep your eyes on the prize here. Ramp getting in a free shot on Locura here on the outside.
Not sure that was the smartest thing to do, but the Mad Dog knew exactly what he was doing. I mean, you know the chemistry between Gil Gracie and Big Ramp. They know each other's moves before they do it, right? And so they were set there to catch Locura into the trap.
They're going back to the game plan. Can Gil Gracie overcome this apparent injury now as we saw him limping to the corner, but he's got Lucha up here.
Dangerous position for both of these men to be in.
Gil Gracie not able to capitalize again quickly enough. We know the conditioning of Lucha Locura, a huge factor in every match. And able to recover before Gil Gracie can capitalize, and now Lucha Locura is back on top.
That double axe handle from the top takes Gracie down, and now Locura once more high risk, going back to the top.
He's gonna fly.
Is this his moment to take out the Mad Dog? Frog splash!
What a splash. Just crushes Gil Gracie, and oh man, that was so close.
You could hear the collective sigh of relief from the Pro Wrestling 225 family here in Houma as Gracie just able to get that shoulder up.
A lot of support for the Mad Dog here in Houma. Listen to him. Mad Dog's in trouble here on the top.
I don't like this. They might fall right on top of us, Landon.
Oh, God.
Locura, I thought had the upper hand here, but it looks like Gracie, look at those headbutts. And down goes Locura.
A rare misstep from Locura. Those headbutts from the Mad Dog, able to create the separation he needs. Now, Mad Dog going for the elbow!
He's won so many matches with that elbow. 2, what?
Only a 2 count. And look at this, Lucha Locura up.
Is he laughing?
Talk about Fright Night.
Oh, and that double chop to the throat of Gracie.
Almost like a risen undead moment here. Sweeps the leg, and look at this, going right back to that injured knee.
And he's got it locked in, a figure 4. The deranged, the wicked Lucha Locura has Gil Gracie down in the center of the ring. But wait, Gracie able to reverse the pressure. And now Locura's the one feeling the punishment.
Lucha Locura promised he would drag Gil Gracie into his own nightmare here tonight. But Gil Gracie, although he's taken a lot of damage, has really hung in there toe-to-toe with Lucha Locura this whole time. That's that experience factor that the Mad Dog has. One of the most prolific Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champions in the history of PW 225.
You're absolutely right. The accolades between these two men are endless. And so it's a treat for us here at Fright Night to be able to see this match. But let me tell you something, these two guys hate each other, if that hasn't been obvious enough.
Look at this. Heads up, Lucha Locura on the top rope. And oh, look for that Frankensteiner, but Gil Gracie hangs on.
Gracie able to grab those ropes, which kept him there, and then an axe handle from the top. Unbelievable.
Double axe handle. Gil Gracie might not have been the smartest move. Not able to capitalize. That pressure coming crashing down for that double axe handle may have done more damage to Gil than it did to Lucha. Wait a minute.
Locura seems to be distracted by Ram on the apron.
And oh no! Ram takes a shot. He is out, but off the distraction. There's the spear. This be it. This could be it right here. It's the Mad Dog.
What a match in Houma. Between the Dogs of War, Gil Gracie has come out as the top dog tonight.
Okay, Houma, Louisiana, as you know, unfortunately, Westmore will be unable to compete tonight, as I announced earlier. He has been injured and is currently receiving treatment at a local medical facility. But at this time, I would like to bring to the ring the Russian Destruction